Hello and good morning, everybody. Started the stream a little bit early so we could just talk about things, and we'll get started on what we're doing in about 10 minutes, give or take. Just double checking, making sure everything works like I normally do. Good. Also, and Jed1 Nat, you put in your post before we went live. I appreciate the insane nicheness of Legion Go performance reviews. I think they're fine. I mean, got the Steam Deck, do performance reviews for that, which has immensely helped me keep up with my upload schedule with not doing just reviews all the time for Switch games. Because I'm already falling behind with all of that with my, 40-hour full-time job that takes me 45 minutes to drive to and all that. A couple of years ago, it was much easier to keep my my schedule because I wasn't working 40 hours a week. But anyways, welcome to the stream. We'll get started here in just a few minutes. As far as this is mostly going to be a performance video as we dive into Scars Above and trek through that for at least a couple hours on the Lenovo Legion Go, which the Lenovo Legion Go actually got an interesting update not too long ago. Completely overhauled the UI and stuff. So I'll pull up the sidebar if it'll let me. There we go. Everything looks different now. So we got I think there are a few changes here, a few things you can tweak in a different way. This is all pretty much the same. FPS limiter. Oh, hey, look, there's an FPS limiter here. Why is there an FPS limiter here? Because we're not in... Oh, no. Legion Go, why would you do this to me? It's fine. It's fine. Look at this. What if we just increase that? Oops. Now the FPS can go up to 144. And we got a bunch of little things that you can enable for the built-in controllers that you can detach from it. See, that's pretty neat. And a lot of this just looks different. Oh my gosh. And you have this little thing where you can set the external display as primary without actually going into the Windows settings. That's pretty neat. But yeah, this was a week or two ago that this update randomly happened. It's pretty interesting. The Legion UI stuff you can pull up also looks different. They kind of overhauled all of that as well. Surf Demon, welcome to the stream. So you pull up this, got a little bit of a different animation to load it, but this whole thing looks different. I mean, it still works great. But look at how slick that looks. And then we got a bunch of spec stats and stuff that's going on where you can look at all this stuff. Go through all of your installed games. It's very interesting. And I'd probably have stuff here if I logged in here with a Legion account or something. But it's very interesting. Anyways, we're going to get started here today. So, funny story. My initial idea for today's stream was, oh, hey, No Man's Sky just got that gigantic update. Maybe we should finally jump into the Switch version of that now that the World's Part 1 update is up. Oh, wait, Xbox and Switch haven't gotten that update yet. Literally, 20 minutes ago, I booted up my Switch, and the update was available. So 5.0 for No Man's Sky is now available on Switch as well. Probably on Xbox too. So, we'll do that another time. I'm like, well, crap. But Scars Above is a game that I've been looking forward to for a long time. I've looked into it. I'm like, I always look at it. I'm like, that game looks really cool. We should get that sometime. And then, months go by. Then, oh, hey, look, it's $6. Let's buy it. But anyways, as far as what's going on the channel before we start everything today, I'm still waiting on an email back about Seven Nights Ghost, because that game is coming to Switch. That little goofy horror game about being trapped in an apartment with a female ghost that does like little menial things to inconvenience you, like stealing your donuts and moving stuff around while you try to figure out why she's haunting the place. So I finally got an email for that publisher. Sent an email to them yesterday. I'm waiting on an email back from them. So if I get an email back from them, we might be able to get a review of Seven Nights Ghost for Switch on Friday. If not, we're gonna have a Steam Deck video for Resident Evils 5 and 6. And then as far as next week goes, like outside of Seven Nights Ghost, I'm still working on Root Film. I like it quite a bit, but I'm not that far into it. I'm at like chapter 2 for both of the characters. So, I'm probably like 8 or 9 hours into the game, but I'm probably not even halfway done. And that's pretty much everything that's going on the channel. Not a whole lot else is going on. I still haven't done anything with my Fortnite channel. I'm still thinking about how I'm going to do all of that. But I'm kind of like in a catch-up, redoing everything phase for my life in general. Like, because my financial situation is all out of whack from a trip that I went on a few weeks ago. So I'm trying to get that stabilized, and I'm kind of trying to figure out all the content stuff as well. But we'll get there. Anyways, today we're going to go into Scars Above. I played this on the Legion Go and the Steam Deck yesterday. Plays pretty great on both of them, to be honest. The Steam Deck listed as air quotes playable, but played the first 30 minutes. It's great. There are some frame drops. There are some decently sized frame drops in like cutscenes, transitions, and stuff. But gameplay so far has been pretty good. Steam Deck on medium settings seemed fine. When you get a little bit further into the game, like I did, it stops being a stable 60 FPS, but, still pretty good. I'm going to make a Steam Deck video on that eventually as well. But today we're playing this on the Lenovo Legion Go. So we're going to go ahead and boot it up, and we'll get started. Audio balancing should be good. I had to redo all of that today because yesterday I recorded a full playthrough of Resident Evil Survivor, the PS1 game, for my Let's Play channel, and that game was so loud I had to turn my capture card's volume all the way down to almost mute, just so my voice wasn't completely blown out by the game's audio. There we go. So let's go ahead and get started. That audio sounds good. Okay, so we're going to start a new game because I found this is so interesting. I really love sci-fi stuff, and I really like the intro of this game. So we're going to go ahead and all progress will be lost. I don't care. So we got easy, medium, and hard, right? Sure. Hopefully it's not like Ace Combat 7 where it's like, oh yeah, by the way, normal is fine for a little bit, and then it's like, this is actually hard mode. Have fun. Okay, let's go ahead and get started. I know IGN crapped all over this game for being too easy and everything, but...
Personal log. Mission Specialist Kate Ward. Sentient Contact Assessment.
Okay, that sounds good.
Team. We always wondered if we're alone in the universe. We observed and explored, but found nothing. Until now.
Scar Mission Control to Hermes. Status check.
All systems nominal.
We're working on a solution for our scan power requirement. We'll
I'm like
update
a
soon.
little bit of noise. I'm trying to turn my actual Legion Go away from me, so I just see the monitor it's plugged into.
Problem with the scan?
We've underestimated the power requirements necessary to penetrate the metahedron's hull. Mike has an idea, but he could use a hand. He's in the lab and I'll give you the details.
On my way.
All right, let's go. So this area is pretty good. As you can see, like, this game's, I guess, big on motion blur. Because if we look at graphic settings, that... Is this what we were... Oh, yeah, this is what I had set it to. Because this game tries to set itself at ultra. Don't do that. It's fine in this area, in this section. But we get frame drops later on. I have it set to medium. Like, I mean, we can try that if you want. So we can say, hey, why don't you auto-detect graphic settings based on our hardware? Ultra. Motion blur 100%. Which, I mean, it's fine in this area. We can, like... I like this, where you can, like zoom in on stuff.
I was lucky that Robinson interrupted us. I was on the verge of victory.
Okay, so let's go ahead and,
It has been 6 months since the alien object known as the Metahedron suddenly appeared above Earth's atmosphere. The Hermes mission is currently making preparations to engage with it and attempt contact. Earlier this morning, we managed to snatch an exclusive interview with...
Serve Demon. Speaking of IGN, they laid off everyone at Humble Games. I think I heard about that.
Don't miss it. Tonight at 7 on Newsline.
Okay, anyways. So yeah, this game's concept is interesting. Weird alien object appears in Earth orbit, does nothing, so people want to investigate it. So, we'll just pop over here. Medium settings was also on because of the Steam Deck, because that's what I had to have on that. What we got here? Mike has been teaching me both kanji and katakana. Alright, so this looks pretty good. I'm kind of getting used to having the motion blur on, because it does help with performance. I'm just never been a big fan of motion blur. I know it's good, especially in high-speed games, like racing games. Hi.
Hey, Kate. I think I figured out a way to give us the power we need for the scan. I've attached the scanners directly to the engines.
Wow, directly? Brave.
I think it'll work, but we need to find a way to kickstart the process with around 500,000 volts.
Do we still have those SLD-26 welders in the equipment room?
Yeah,
Yep, let's go get the welders.
One or two, but why do you...
Oh. You want to modify it to discharge high voltage electricity.
Yeah, I'm just kind of zooming through this because we already did this. I did this last night. So we got this little welder thing that does not look like a gun at all.
To craft a rail module at the mobile printing unit.
Oh, hold on. We gotta get the blueprints for the other thing. Let's craft this.
There. It should be strong enough to direct and focus the electrical current. Now to fit all this together. Only missing a power source. I have to adjust the frequency of the Tesla coil first. I see Mr. Jefferson is in the lab today.
Yeah, I never leave my home planet without him.
Alright, now let's go ahead and modify this to be just right. Put the power source in our little
There.
gun.
Now just to calibrate the output voltage.
Play a little mini game here.
That looks like a space blaster.
Just a tool, nothing else. It's a vectorized energy rail accelerator, discharging electrical...
Vera! Let's call it Vera for short.
You sure like to name things. Vera it is.
Alright, Vera. Let's go down and we'll jumpstart this reactor.
Mike, I'm in front of the reactor. What's the best way to power it with extra energy?
See the 3 positronic nodes surrounding the core? A jolt to each one would be sufficient. Yes, keep it up.
Oh, sorry. I needed to reload.
Almost there. We need a little more energy for the reaction. Huh. Let's try a direct shot to the core.
Oh, I'm ready.
Hard.
Well, that doesn't sound dangerous.
I'm just waiting for you to let me. There we go.
It's working. I'm feeding the excess power directly to the scanner.
I haven't seen you shoot like this since the college rifle championship.
Yeah, I also remember you taking first place from me.
And don't you forget it.
Good job. Dr. Ward, Dr. Yoshida, get to the bridge, please. Time to see what's inside our alien guest.
I should return Vera to the equipment room. She served her purpose.
Alright, let's put the gun away. Well, let's head to another part of the ship. I don't know why I like this section of the game. I just like this aesthetic with the way the ship looks and everything. I just thought it would look really cool. And there's the big object above Earth's atmosphere.
How are we doing with that sensor array, Mike?
We're ready, Commander.
For 6 months and did literally nothing.
Take your place when ready and start the scan.
Oh, we're scanning already. Okay, okay, okay.
Excess energy seems to have done the trick. The array is locked on the metahedron and operating at almost 200% of its standard efficiency. Say the word, Commander.
In just a moment, Dr. Ward. Team?
Hey, you're the guy. That guy was on TV.
Please. Since the dawn of humankind, our species has gazed toward the skies and wondered whether we were truly alone. Well, 6 months ago, we got our answer. And with it came new questions. What is this object in front of us?
And it won't
Where
be
did
too
it
long
come
until we can get to
Who
actual
sent it?
gameplay.
Why? While the government,
This is kind of like a,
leaders, and common people discuss the meaning of this event.
I won't say it's like a
We're
Dark
trained.
Souls clone, but it does have some
We're
Dark
prepared.
Souls elements in it.
The
Kind of like how
Star Team.
Darksiders 3 did,
Now,
where like
the
you have
whole
little
world
checkpoints
is
that you can
relying on
find that
us.
respawn enemies in the
We're
area,
dreamers,
and there's a big
skeptics,
emphasis on
we're
like
explorers
dodging
and
and countering.
with hearts and minds, with courage,
But we'll get there in a few
resolution.
minutes.
with trust and fellowship, with science.
And expect some
We're going to
struggling
give
from
the
me.
world their answers. And in this historic
I,
moment at the
I've only played
conjunction
I've
of
only played like
hopes
20,
and
30 minutes
fears,
of this game.
There's no people I'd rather face the unknown with. Dr. Ward, you have the honors. Let's do this.
Yes.
So we're gonna keep the game on ultra settings, I guess, until the game tells me
Scared?
otherwise, because that's what
Of
it
course I am.
auto detected
I
at.
thought you Army
So
pilots
you
were
know,
trained not to be.
We're trained to control it. The fear keeps us sharp. How are you holding up, Doctor?
Oh, I'm 100% sharp, all right.
So, do you think it's a weapon?
Well, a weapon is a very human concept. Perhaps what we perceive as a weapon is just a tool. Wait. The scan. The metahedron's energy levels are rising rapidly. Okay, what happened?
Power supply failing.
Sensors offline.
I'm switching to backup generators. I'll try to reroute.
Look. The metahedron, it's creating some sort of a gravity well.
The Hermes is being pulled towards it.
Hang on, everyone. Dr. Ward. Kate!
hey, Dr. Ward, aka hashtag not Lara Croft. I always thought that's how she looked, especially on the Steam page where it just shows the front of her face. I'm like, doesn't that look like the Survivor trilogy Lara Croft? Alright, now we can get actual gameplay. Alright, so we got like 40 FPS in the 40s and 50s in the cutscene.
Commander Robinson? Tam? Mike? Anyone? Where are you? What is this place?
Alright, so, game. Ultra settings, huh? 49 to 60 FPS in gameplay with ultra settings. So let's not. How about high settings? 60 FPS for now. So let's go with that for the moment.
What's happening?
56 FPS during its transition / cutscene.
Who was that?
50 FPS, 54. Let's try running.
Wait!
Wait! Get back here. Hey! I wasn't done climbing. Alright, so we're still getting drops into the 50s on high settings. And that's why I set it to medium. Any fun graphic settings we can toggle here? We can put the frame rate limit just on off to try to keep it to keep it at 100 FPS. Now that that's unlocked, let's try Ultra again. Nope. What about on high? Well, there you go. 80 FPS on high. 79, 60. Pretty unstable, to be honest. Let's go back into graphics settings. Maybe change it to 90. Okay, there we go.
What planet is this? Did the metahedron bring us here?
Oh, that's cool. That kind of looks like the metahedron. That little triangle thing in the sky. I'm sure we'll find out sometime in this game. Maybe not on the stream today. It looks a little far away. You know, by the Twin Peaks from The Legend of Zelda Breath of the Wild. Alright, transition is still in the 70s, so that's good. We're not even in 144 FPS or 144 Hertz mode. Cool. Also, if anybody watching this or watching the replay wonders, I have the Legion Go in the VRAM is in auto mode, so it's like automatically allocating whatever it needs.
Alien structure.
Alright, now we got a bunch of wind effects that are about to start, so we'll see how the frame rate changes there.
What is going on?
Whoa! Look at that. Escape the mysterious storm. Things are going pretty good right now. I think we're going to be able to leave it on high settings. Ooh, what's that? That looks like fun. Eye of Sauron over there.
Where am I? What was that creature?
I don't know what it was. Chapter 1, Fear Keeps You Sharp. Alright, I love sci-fi games like this.
A SCAR emergency signal. It must be someone from the team. I have to get to them.
Log, okay, you can like look at different things. SCAR signal. I picked up a SCAR signal. Someone from the team must be close by. Alright. Oh, interesting. Refills health and limits ammo, but also respawns enemies. Removed barriers will not reappear. I don't need it, but let's go ahead and activate it. That's kind of like a little bit of the Dark Souls-y stuff in this game. Because technically these are like checkpoints that, you know, they're kind of like bonfires in Dark Souls, or the, I don't remember what they were called in Remnant, the crystal things. Where it's like, yeah, we're just going to refill your health, refill your ammo, but we're also going to respawn all the enemies in the area. So have fun with that. Anything else I can, like, modify that we need to? Not really. I turned aim assist on pretty strongly. Mostly because I was playing it on the Legion Go's built-in controls last night, and I was having a little bit of trouble aiming. Sprint mode's on toggle. It was originally hold, but I like just tapping the L3 button to sprint instead of having to hold it down. Alright, so now we got...
It's from the Hermes.
Gotta remove debris from this crate.
A SCAR field backpack. Empty, but still useful.
Alright, we got a backpack that we can put stuff in a little knife sword. Electric cutter.
This electric cutter can cut through even the toughest materials. I'd better take it with me.
Aha! Calm down. Examine. This tool is used for cutting the hardest materials as efficiently as possible. The electric cutter was invented a few years ago and has become an essential part of every space mission since. That's neat. Hi. I'm just gonna... Oh, right. Stamina. Yeah, there's a stamina system in this game. Melee attacks, use stamina. Dodging, uses stamina. Sprinting, uses stamina. So, you know, it's one of those games. Alright, let's get rid of these vines. And as soon as I walked in here, 54 FPS, okay. Alright, 54 FPS. We're no longer getting a straight 60, so let's pop it down to medium. And of course, spiders.
Log entry.
This game has to be filled with spiders. Although small, these creatures usually overwhelm their prey with their poisonous attacks and large swarms.
Life form, similar to arachnida. Fast movement.
Arachnida. Just say spiders. I know she's a scientist. Dumb spider.
They're dead.
Yes, Kate, they're dead. Alright, now we're going to need to come through here to get our next piece of equipment. Let me scan this.
Log entry.
This strange plant exudes a calming scent.
It doesn't have any chloroplasts, which means it can't conduct photosynthesis. Strange.
Get rid of these vines. What we got here?
burn. Just a bit. We don't want to fry the coil. There. Awesome. We did it, Kate.
I remember this. Mike and I were finishing our electrical experiment just after lunch.
Let's see. I don't think it would be in graphic settings, right? No. I'm just looking to see if there is a subtitle option we can turn on, and there is not. Ah, here we go. Subtitles. On. Make sure it went through. Good. Okay. Oh, this box looks familiar.
Vera, it's still intact.
And now we got the Vera, aka the gun. Alright, I'm just gonna walk out here. There we go. Took care of him.
What? What the hell was that?
Oh yeah, look at this guy. Look at this guy. It's all weird. Arachnid Scorpiod. Half arachnid and half reptile. Yeah, sure. Why not? And if you look down there, we have toxicity now. When we get hit by stuff, you take poison damage over time. And we gotta wait for the toxicity level to go down before we can stop losing health constantly. So, you know, that's fun. Not really.
Must be a gate of some sorts. But there's no obvious locking mechanism. Log entry. The gate has an internal conduction system. The 3 points on the rim seem sensitive. A targeted blast of electricity could cause a reaction.
And we'll open this gate. Oh, doesn't that look cool? I love these crazy futuristic sci-fi effects in these games. I've always liked sci-fi. Press B to dodge. To move... Yeah, press B to dodge. There we go.
Feels like I'm moving through entrails.
Yeah, so looks like they had a little... Anyways, it looks like they had a little poison field when they died, so we gotta not go up to them right away. So now we don't have a healing item. We got that extract, which is basically ammo. There's more of it over there. And this is pretty much where I got to last time. Like, I know I said I played for half an hour. But I was, like, exploring and learning a lot. What we got here?
Log entry. I found a strange alien cube. It's emitting neural waves.
Knowledge cube.
This means it has the potential to send information directly to the brain.
Interesting. Collect knowledge cubes to gain ability points. Okay. Spend ability points. As Kate progresses on her journey, she will unlock new personal abilities. Alright. Well, we don't have any points available yet.
Another one of these pillars.
Alright, there we go. Here's the tutorial for the pillars. Approach pillars and use them as a respawn point in case you die. Interacting with pillars replenishes your health, ammo, power, and stamina, and respawns enemies. This has no effect on the amount of resources you can carry.
These cables, they're from the Hermes.
Activate pillar. Give me health back. I've got my manual healing item back as well.
Some kind of flesh-like webbing. I have to break through it. Log entry. Strong organic tissue, but the blisters appear to be filled with diethyl ether. Most likely flammable.
Flammable? I mean, electricity's not gonna light them on fire. So, maybe there's something over here? Find a way through the tissue webbing. Hey, didn't you say this could cut through any material? Well, let's go ahead and activate that just so we can get back the ammo we used. Sir Demon, did you know that there is a Terminator open world base building game releasing in Steam Early Access in October called Terminator Survivors? I had not heard of that. Alright, so we don't need any of this. That's just ammo. What we got here? Got a bunch of tutorial stuff there. Oh, interesting. We can actually listen.
Log entry. Salivary glands concentrated in the head enable the creature to
Ooh, I
discharge
like this a lot.
venomous
I
secretion.
love audio
Muscular
logs in
tissue
games.
is highly susceptible to fire. Log entry. A joint-legged invertebrate life form, similar to arachnida. Fast movement, small frame. Seems to move in groups.
Ooh, I love audio logs. Even though it's stuff that she's already said. Whoops, my bad. I already used the healing item. Let me think. We don't have any other tools right now. Can't do anything with that. What about this? Ooh, look at that thing way up there. Sure, we'll be dealing with that later. Let's look around. Oh, hey, look! Here's a new path. Didn't see that before. Fiber. Carbon-based fiber used for 3D printing. Alright, then. Surf Demon. The Terminator game has a Steam page up already. Can be played solo or co-op. Set 4 years after Judgment Day. That sounds cool. What is this?
Log entry. This is a biovessel.
I know what it
This
is.
creature.
It's an egg.
The shell seems highly combustible. It contains an organism that is almost fully formed. I better not touch it.
Listen. Listen. Whoops. My bad. Alright. Nope, that's... I deserve that. 100% deserved. 100% deserved. Let's wait until that green fog dissipates. There we go. Yeah. I completely deserve that. Kate says, better not touch it. I'm attack it. Oh, look. It reacted to me attacking it. What we got here? Ooh, this is glowing. Ooh, incendiary extract. Highly flammable chemical compound can be used as a thermic projectile. Interesting. Alright, so is that going to be...
This equipment, it's from the Hermes, but we were there just an hour ago.
An hour ago, huh?
The whole place is covered with some kind of organic residue. Commander Robinson loves this book.
Sergeant said it's being developed by Nacon, the publisher of the Warhammer Blood Bowl games. And... oh, and the RoboCop game. That game looks pretty cool. We got over here.
Commander Richard Robinson, log entry. Ever since I left the Hermes, it's been getting worse. The growth. I have to get it off. I've salvaged some electrical components. I might be able to craft an incendiary device with the MPU. Burn the growth. The body must be cleansed.
Ever since he left the Hermes, but we were just there. He sounds different, enraged.
Interesting. Thermic module, weapon crafting item. Crafting bench.
Maybe... yes. I can print a custom emitter with the MPU, connect it with the thermic module, and attach it all to the welder's frame.
Okay. That's interesting. That's an interesting use of 3D printing in a sci-fi game. Different weapons can trigger certain effects in enemies, or help you get through otherwise impassable objects.
This might burn straight through that flesh-like webbing. And I'm
Thermic
taking the
charge.
MPU.
Okay, cool. That's neat. Alright, anyways. Guess we can go back now. So we got different ammo for the different ammo. Okay. For the different environmental types. That's cool. Burning cocoons. Oh, yeah? Boom! Okay, that's interesting. Oh, more fiber. Cool. Well, let's head back out here. This is going well so far. We're still maintaining above 60 FPS on high settings, which is more than the Steam Deck has been able to do so far. But we didn't get this far in the Steam Deck. Once we're finished with the stream today, I'll go back to the Steam Deck version and see how it fares in these later areas.
You again.
Okay.
don't see the energy points on this gate. Perhaps they're on the other side.
Knowledge gained. We still don't have any ability points. I guess we gain ability points after we get so many of these knowledge cubes, instead of like when we find one. Pile of bones. Skeletal remains of a feral organism with most of the flesh dissolved. Lovely.
How far would you go in the search for answers?
Oh, I guess we've got a universal translator here, like in Star Trek. Alright, okay, alright, we're starting to get... I saw 57 pop up for just a moment on the FPS thing. Let's walk through here again. Now, that seems fine. Maybe just the game adjusting to those little puffs of clouds. Consumable. Oh, cool. So the resistance booster can probably get rid of the toxicity status. Hi. Bye. Let's just wait. Let's just wait. No point in like walking into poison if we don't have to. Electrical attacks spread electricity across wet surfaces. Oh, that's cool. And we're immediately given a reason to use that exact feature. Okay. Crap. It won't let me use it. Oh well, I guess. Maybe we should have used the incendiary extract for that. Oh well. Oh. And it's gone now. Okay, knowledge gained again. Still not enough to do anything. Well, I guess now we gotta be careful. Because we're low on those healths.
Log entry. I have cataloged all of the medical supplies for our mission. Potent stuff. Boosters, stimulants, bioenhancers. I know our mission will have plenty of unknowns, but this seems like overkill. Better safe than sorry, I suppose.
there we go. Okay, I understand the item system now. Whoa! Alright, where's the other one at? Okay, there we go. We're fine. Everything's fine. Just a little, little more worried, just because we're low on health. Oh. Got plenty of fiber, so I guess it's fine. I guess it's fine. The little drone things running around here. And we're almost out of electric ammo. Whoa! Correction, we are out of electric ammo. Okay, there we go. There we go, that's better. Wait for the toxicity to go away. Alright, now we can come through here. Hopefully we'll find another pillar soon.
What could the purpose of such a colossal structure be? Energy relocation?
Knowledge gain plus 2%.
How far would you go?
How far would I go for what? Getting home? Because I think that's what this game's mostly is supposed to be about.
It's covered in organic residue.
Oh, are we investigating things now?
Robinson must have lost balance and grabbed this rock. Seemed like he had trouble walking. Carnivorous worm-like organisms secreting acidic saliva. It would melt my suit and my flesh in moments.
Alright, well let's not go over there then.
Robinson's boot. Apparently he was heading towards the water?
Alright. Wait, AR reconstruction? Are we like reconstructing the whole thing that happened? I mean, that'd be cool. Oh, this is neat.
He had issues walking, but pushed himself into the worm-infested water. The worms converged on him. They seemed to fuse with his body. What happened to you, Richard? His signal is on the other side. Somehow he got through the worms. I won't last a moment, but But I must find a way across.
Alright. Alright, let's find a way past the worms. There's a...
I can see the energy points on the gate from this side.
Oh, was that the gate from before? Like making a shortcut? Heck yeah, dude. And there's that checkpoint. So let's go hit up that checkpoint again so we don't lose a bunch of progress. Even though it's going to respawn all the enemies anyways. Alright, let's go. I think this game's pretty interesting. Oh, 49 FPS. Oh, cool. Hold on, hold on. Is that consistent? Can we replicate that? Nope. Looks like it was just walking through that archway for the first time. Interesting. Alright, so there looks like there are little hiccups here for all of that. Which we're on medium. Interesting. These are the same settings I used on the Steam Deck. So, you know, it's not perfect. This isn't worm infested, is it? I don't think so. Is that fiber? Nope, that's ammo. Alright, looks like we've got some vines here. No? No, we don't. Why does this area look like it would be a boss fight room? This looks like the perfect place to put a boss. Bunch of ammo drops all over the place, too.
Oh my god.
Look at this thing. Oh, oh, I see. I see. This is going to be interesting. Okay. Oh. Now you're upset. Okay, I guess we just gotta keep dodging him. Excuse me, sir! Well, we died. Served him big circle room, ammo, boss room, alright. Alright, let's try that again. That seems like it's not going to be too difficult to figure out. So let's set the thermic charger again. There's 53 FPS there. Let's go back to that boss room. And we'll try it again. Oh my god! It's a monster! Are you upset? Oh, the chest isn't exposed anymore. Gotta wait for him to... And I missed. Guess I gotta wait for a better opportunity. There we go. Finally got him.
That was brutal. The aggressiveness of these creatures goes beyond typical territorial behavior. Is something causing such hostility?
Interesting. So you can't see it here, but the vibration function of the controller is like going like a heartbeat because we're low on health. All right, we can get an ability point. Let's see what we get. Increases capacity of battery for using gadgets. An advanced injection system allows 50% faster loot reloading if timed correctly. When a weapon runs out of ammo, 25% of the clip will be replenished after 5 seconds. That sounds useful. Or increases stamina by 20%. There we go. Alright, well, we got past Mr. Rock Armor guy. What was he called? Log. Exo-Alluvial. He looks kind of cool. Cryo egg. Larva in the early stage of development. Glands responsible for this reaction are the first to fully develop. Freezing extract. Interesting. So we'll have freeze ammo soon too.
Marsh biome. Report. Mutations are at stage 3. Specimens are enveloping themselves in mineral material, creating a stone-like outer shell. Their genetic structure is stable. Alpha of the pack is growing exponentially, which is promising. Genetic code fragment harvested.
Exposed pipes.
A recording of some sort. It sounds like a report from some kind of experiment.
Nothing. Alright, ooh, hey, there's the big triangle thingy again. There's some fiber. I'll be able to use that. So the worms are on there, so we can't go that way. More fiber. Alright, I guess we can explore up here. Take that, spiders. Are we kidding? This game's like, hey Ian, we're gonna be one of those games where bosses show up as normal enemies. Have fun with that! Interesting. Well. Hey, like, hey, you know that boss fight you just fought? Here's another one. Well, okay then. No, that's the way of the worms. So I wonder if that first one's going to respawn now. I guess we're about to find out. Yep. He sure is. Yes, it is. Maybe I should have gone for more stamina. How about the head? Okay, well this is interesting. And IGN said this was too easy. Well, let's try it again. But people were like, I'm just gonna sneak past him.
Oh my god.
He's like, what was that? So if we could like learn that and get good easy shots off on him, it would probably only take a couple shots to kill him. You know what this game needs? A lock-on mechanic. That'd be fun. Oh, nice. I like that reaction. Where he only pulls up his little guard or shield when you're aiming at him. Okay. What are you doing? What are you doing? What are you doing? There we go. Okay. All right.
That was brutal.
This one's done.
The aggressiveness of these creatures goes beyond typical territorial behavior. Is something causing such hostility?
Again. Now let's go fight the other one. Because the game's like, hey, you know what you just struggled with? Have another. Alright, so first shot's pretty easy. What about that? Ow. Yeah! I mean, ow, because I got hit by the splash of that. Okay, okay, so maybe that's what we're supposed to do. Maybe they put that there to teach us how to use those explosive environmental stuff. Okay. Oh, I bet I know what this whole thing is. I bet we're gonna find the tool to use the freeze aim. Hello? Hello? But I bet we're gonna find the freeze, whatever we need to use the freeze ammo in this area, and then we can just freeze the water the worms are in. So we don't have to worry about them killing us. Also, that was big guy right there. Is that moving? Oh my gosh, it is. Look at that. Ew, it's so gross, but it looks so neat. I'm gonna shoot it. Literally does nothing. Interesting. Mortis beetle. Feeding on organic matter while being able to repel other parasites and toxins. Interesting. And there's more of the freeze ammo.
Surface if I don't want to be eaten alive.
Lots of freeze ammo now. Oh wait, spiders. I will knife you too, even though it's not a good idea. Hold on, hold on, hold on. Back away. I forgot about the poison they excrete. There we go. Alright. This isn't too bad, because, like, you know, like we struggled with the... Excuse me, sir. Knock it off. Oh, no! I had just barely started the healing animation when she went down. Oh, no. So are we gonna have to fight the boss guy again? I think we are. I think we are. I am kind of starting to get that whole Dark Souls-y feel with, like, you're getting farther in an area. Oops, we gotta do all that again. Yep, there he is. Yep. Yep.
Oh my god.
It's fine. We fought this guy a few times already. Just gotta get a good angle. Yeah, we could just whittle him down like this with the regular gun.
That rock armor is too tough.
Alright, there we go. He's dead. Now we're gonna have to heal.
That was brutal. The aggressiveness of these creatures goes beyond typical territorial behavior.
Now up here.
Causing such hostility?
Melee the spiders to death. No, 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 no. I learned last time. I learned last... Oh. That's not great. Okay. Well, this is interesting. And the game's like, hey, do you want to lower the difficulty? Like, not really. I think the difficulty is moderately okay. I just need to dodge better. So we're not stuck here too long. Okay, there we go. He's dead.
That was brutal. The aggressiveness of these creatures goes beyond typical territorial behavior. Is something causing
Spiders.
such hostility?
Here, spiders. Oh. Rude.
His chest is exposed.
There we go, he's dead. Alright. And we are back to where we were.
Log entry. The sack is filled with a highly combustible mixture of gases. If hit with a flaming projectile, the pouch will burst and spray flames over a large area.
Alright. Let's go back to that poison area. And see Big Boy up there. What are you doing?
What was that thing?
Whatever. Let's go. See if we can't make a little progress here.
These creatures, it looks like their secretion is freezing the water. I better stick to the frozen surface if I don't want to be eaten alive.
Noxious extract? What does that do? Oh, it's not in there. In the inventory then? Acidic chemicals in a cartridge ready to be launched as projectiles. Okay, so there are 4 different kinds of ammo. Looks like. So there's electric, flame, ice, and acid. But we only have access to 2 of them right now. You go away. I don't want to deal with you right now. Alright, now we'll just wait. It's interesting that the Souls-esque genre just kind of created this, you know, resurgence of these games where it's like, yeah, you got to go through each area and you'll slowly die and you'll learn and memorize how to get through it. Or I guess we could put it on easy mode. Probably have less of a hard time with it. I assume that the poison effect would still be there in easy or rookie or whatever it was called. What's it called? Rookie? Ah, and here's this big thing that we saw earlier.
Huge. It's producing large quantities of that freezing secretion.
Aha, and here's a checkpoint. Thank you. Very happy about that. Kind of upset that I was basically at it before, but it's fine. Yeah, let's just walk this way. Oh, interesting.
There's the brain, and the neural pathways leading to various organs. This gland is secreting the cryogenic fluid that's freezing the water.
Interesting. We're like analyzing its biology.
Acids is dissolving local plant life into homogeneous matter. The process seems to be aided by bioelectricity. The deuterocerebrum seems to be generating an electrical charge.
How interesting is this?
And This neural pathway is conducting large amounts of bioelectricity. The creature is mixing bioelectricity with whatever it digests to generate an enzyme, and the enzyme is used to create a cryogenic fluid in the cranial gland. So if I take a sample, I might be able to replicate the process. I might be able to use this to craft some kind of cryogenic device with the MPU.
Cool.
It could help me.
Whoops! My bad! Wait. Oh, I guess I don't need to find a crafting bench anymore.
Let's see if this device works.
I can just make it. Alright.
It's working.
Oh, that's cool. I like that. Healing simulant. That's good because I accidentally jumped into the worm-infested water a minute ago. Okay, that's neat. Oh! Slowed him down. That's cool. I like that. What's this?
This way should take me back to the monolith.
Oh, it's more ammo for it. Oh, hi. What do you want? All right. What are the No? Okay. I only need acid ammo for that.
Their genetic structure is stable. Alpha of the pack is growing exponentially, which is promising. Genetic code fragment.
This is... Oh, yeah. What? Oh, are they eating the guy I took out earlier? Oh, uh-oh. 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 Okay, this is actually the boss. Okay, okay, so that thing before was not a boss. That was not a boss at all. Oh my gosh! Ooh, I have an idea. Can I slow him down with the freeze ammo? No. Alright, we just gotta learn how to dodge him. It's got some of the same attacks as the smaller one. Alright, we're gonna try that again. Okay, actual boss time now. The real boss fight. Oh, hey! That's nice. Whoa! Okay. Interesting. All right. All right, we're getting there. We're getting there. We got over halfway there before. That time we got over halfway there. Okay. So thermal charge. If we didn't have to charge the flame-based stuff before firing, it would be a little easier. Alright, we're almost done. Okay. There we go. Boss is dead.
That was tough.
Phasic energy projector. Can be used with the MPU to create an energy barrier capable of absorbing damage. Oh, this sounds great. New gadget unlocked. The protective barrier will absorb incoming damage for a short duration of time, but will break if it's subjected to too much damage. Oh, that's cool. Very interesting. Well, hey. How about that? First boss is down. Took us a few tries, but we got it. Eventually. Hold on there, bud. I'm trying to position myself so I can fight you. Oh my gosh, why are there so many of them? Sorry, bud, I don't have any electric ammo left. Oh, now I do. Where'd you go? There we go. There's where I went through, so we might... Let's go ahead and hit up the pillar. Just so we don't have to redo stuff. You see, we didn't even have to bump it down to easy mode. See ya. I'm even going the right way. I don't think I am. But I do appreciate that. Let's go back. It's a shame this isn't an RPG. Otherwise, we'd be able to just farm, you know, activating the pillars and fighting enemies once we got a good handle on them.
Log entry. Seems like this part of the structure is the command panel, but I'm not getting any energy readings from it. It must be deactivated.
And there we go. We made it to another pillar. $51 FPS, okay. Looks like we're getting to more stressing areas now. $55 FPS. Wonder if there's something we can use to increase it just a little bit. Like, maybe we just like lower resolution quality. Let's see how much that affects the visual clarity of the game. That did nothing for the frame rate. Well, we could probably put it into 144 hertz mode. We're going to have to do some adjusting if we do that, because it's going to screw up the... I knew it. It always screws up the resolution of the display. There we go. I don't know how much... That didn't really help it that much. A little bit, I guess. We're getting 60s instead of 50s, but we're still getting drops down to 40s. Interesting. We could turn some of these down on low. Keep textures on medium, though. Oh. That didn't really help that much either. I mean, it's better. Let's just run through this area, because it seems to be like a good frame drop tester. Wow, that changed the graphical fidelity quite a bit. Let's just put it back on regular medium again. Oh, wow. There's those floaty guys again. I guess they don't care I'm here. Then again, we could go full, like, Steam Deck mode. Like, we could say... Where is that option? FPS limiter. And put it on 40 FPS mode. And we'll probably get consistent 40. Come on, bud. Come back up. Got him. If we wanted to keep it at 40 FPS, we might be able to crank the settings back up. Now, how do I get up there? Oh, maybe if I freeze it. Nope. That didn't do a thing. Can't do anything with that. Alright, let's just turn around. Heck. Let's put it back on Ultra. Alright, Ultra's not as stable with 40 FPS, but high seems to be. Very interesting. Okay, alright. Well, let's just leave it on high settings for a while. And we'll see what happens. Those guys just disappear when you shoot them. Wet enemies freeze faster. Okay. Are you kidding me? Game? Fight two at the same time. This game is a huge jerk. What the heck? I'm just leaving. That's kind of cool. He's just like, who said you could leave? What am I fighting here? Oh my gosh! There's so much here right now. Okay. Yeah. Yeah, okay. Alright then. That is messed up, man. We're going this way, right? Whoa, what's this? What is this? I didn't see this before. Well, I guess can't do anything yet with it yet. There's that battery charge. I guess my aim was just off. Either my aim's bad, like my aim was good on that shot. Unless they modified them specifically so that we could freeze them. Take this. Interesting. Interesting. All right. Alright, contained spark. Restores power to gadgets. Okay, so I guess that was supposed to be there as a test, so we could test around with the shield and the freeze ammo.
A console of some sort. 2 parts are missing.
Oh, that's neat. Guess we'll have to come back to that once we have the other parts. Well, anyways, I think we ran from them through here. Nope, that's where we came from. So we had to have gone through here. Like where all those spiders spawned earlier. Yeah, right in here.
Log entry. Large joint-legged organism. The chemicals in its abdomen can create an explosion when heated to a certain temperature.
Okay. What we got in here? A bunch of spiders down this way. We got a... Oh, I got another exploding one down there. And now we don't. There we go. Well, I guess this game's pushes hard on the whole, you need to use all of these new mechanics. What we got here? This is one of the pieces we need? Yep.
Interesting. This device could be a part of a larger whole.
Good. Now we're back here, so we can at least save the progress we've made. Unfortunately, that means the two rock guys that were over here are going to be back. It's fine. There we go. Dead. This is working out pretty well so far as like keeping it at 40 FPS with the high settings. More fiber. I'm assuming the other one's in here somewhere. The other piece we need. Leave our pop-up friends in here. I wouldn't complain if there weren't, but there are an awful lot of these areas to, yep, there's what I need. What is this? Ew, that's gross. That thing looks gross. Dead? Really? Oh, hey, how about that?
The bulbous growths on the creature's back act as storage for enormous quantities of digestive enzymes. Rupturing them will deal massive damage and incapacitate the creature.
Genetic mutation is affecting the creature's aggression.
An alien artifact. Could be useful.
Well, time to leave. Interesting. So with these little experimental notes we keep finding, just makes me feel that everything that we're fighting here are just products of an experiment. That's what the spiders are. We don't need to go down there. Let's head back this way. What's this? Oh, we have an ability point. Cool. Let's go ahead and increase our stamina. There we go. No, that's not the way we wanted to go. This isn't either. Though technically we could activate this. This is fine. I mean, we're probably going to have to fight the two rock guys again, but it's fine. Where was that thing we can interact with? What's that? Something that didn't want to fight us. Ah, here we go. It's down here. I think. No, that's not where it was either. That's where that dead end was. Yeah, we'll find it eventually. One's dead. Oh, come on. There we go. Dead again. I mean, this is a much easier way to fight these guys. Whoa! You surprised me. Wasn't expecting you to be there. No, this isn't it either. Maybe it was past where those spiders were. Easy. Where's Rock Buddy? There he is. Got him. long as they're regular spiders, I'm fine with it. Wasn't there another explodey spider around here somewhere? Ammo? Well, it definitely wasn't right here, because we hadn't found that yet. There's where we got one of them, which means it had to have been in an area earlier. So I think this is the shortcut to go back down to where the pillar is. Yeah, it is. Okay. Well, let's try to find it. Is it in here, maybe? I don't think so. Just a little spider nest or something. Yeah. Well, okay then, that's fine. Just gotta find out what and remember where this thing is. On the bright side, I've pretty much cleared this place out. Okay, here's where we just were. So not this way. There's the path we came from. What up here? Over here, maybe? No, that's jumps back down. I mean, I know it's not this way. Because this just led to that thing I couldn't climb. Game won't let us jump off this ledge. So there's nothing up there. I'm sure it's in a very obvious place that I'm just not remembering or finding. This is just a little supply area. I'm gonna just turn this place upside down until I find it. Now we know it wasn't in here, because that's where that big guy was. I want to say that's where that big boss was, but he didn't have a boss health bar, so technically not really a boss. Might as well just make sure everything's reloaded. Went across here, was it? I don't think it was. No, that's just a knowledge thing. Well, all we can really do is keep exploring until we find this place again. So this is the path that did not lead to where the two rock monsters were. But it doesn't lead to anywhere we can go. It just leads us to this area that we can't climb. Also that guy. Who is now dead. On the bright side, at least we have a good handle on this place now. Or on this area. I remember what it looked like. The actual thing we had to interact with. It has to be here somewhere. Well, we, you know, just continue to... Here it is!
Nothing's happening. I should scan the inside of the console and try to figure it out. There appears to be 3 power sources.
Aha, there we go. So 7, the diagonal line, and the N. So something that looks like a 7. Right?
These symbols on the power sources seem familiar.
I'm working on it. Calm down. Hold on, let's scan this again.
Each power source is connected to the top of the console.
That one's supposed to look like that diagonal line thing then. So this?
Those pyramids have the same symbols as the power sources. Perhaps if
I know we can position it correctly. Calm down. Oh, hold on. Should be like... Hold on, getting it. Trying to get this stupid thing. To turn just right. Oh. Hmm. Wasn't that one right? No. There we go. I apologize for that taking so long.
Whoa. Technology indistinguishable from magic.
There was 36 FPS. I think that was the first drop under 40 that we've had on high settings. So I guess we can... stick it at medium. I guess medium's just kind of gonna be the go-to here. As long as, if you don't want any frame drops, like, at all.
He destroyed us. We never suspected what was to come. The custodian.
The custodian?
The custodian, huh? Yeah, how about now? Cryo launcher upgrade. Ammo capacity increases. Okay. Cool. Oh, he's not wet, so he doesn't freeze as quickly. And don't get as much of a combo with damage. Interesting. Alright. Still works. Spiders. And that guy. Getting a little low on electrical ammo, though. Ooh, this looks cool. Look at that. Look at that planet or whatever it is out there. Because the whole time I'm thinking, where exactly is Kate? Is she actually on an alien planet? Is she inside that big structure orbiting Earth? Or is she someplace else? What was that? Was that the custodian? Journal entry added. Yes. I saw the entity from the storm again. The apparition referred to him as the custodian. He is responsible for destroying the apparition's people. Aha! Beautiful, another checkpoint. Activate 5 pillars.
Burn. Burn! Burn the growth! Burn! Burn it! Ah! Burn it!
Well, it sounds like Robinson went nuts.
What is wrong with Richard?
Is that him right there?
Commander Robinson?
Kate, I've been waiting so long. But the fear...
Richard.
Ugh! That's gross.
Fear kept me sharp.
I get it! Because it's... What is this?
The body must be cleansed.
Alright, so we're gonna go after each of these.
Now's my chance.
I'm dying.
Oh! Interesting. Okay. So we've got to expose that weird core thing.
Good work, Scar. This place is no good.
Okay. This is... I like this.
Commander Robertson, reporting for duty.
There went one. Ow.
Space change.
Whoa!
This is not a drill.
There went 2. We're gonna try just using the electrical thing when the core is exposed again. Hey now.
You'll have to bite the bullet.
Whoa! Okay, okay, alright.
It's infesting the water.
Good work, Scar. This place is no good. Mission control. Understand. This is not a drill.
Ah, here we go. Get out of the water. Oh, and he can break that. Come on, we gotta get into burning status. Interesting. All right, let's try that again. Let's try that again. What an interesting boss fight that is. I kind of like it. All right. Get the thermal charge out. Get the shield. Slowly go up and talk to Commander Robinson, who has become a monster.
Commander Robinson?
The body must be cleansed.
Now's my chance.
Good work, Scar.
He said good work, Scar.
It's infesting the water.
So stupid.
You're stupid. Would you knock it off? Oh man!
Not a drill.
There we go. Now he's infesting more of the water. Gotta get out of the worm area. Oh my gosh, everything's the worm area now. There we go.
Richard.
Sorry, Richie.
Richard. I'm so sorry. I had no choice. What happened to you, Richard? Tam. Mike. I hope you're alive. The Hermes.
The ship?
To reach the crash site.
Oh, okay. Chapter 2, The Fallen.
I should examine the remains. Whatever is left of Richard. See if I find anything important.
Thermoreactive gland. Press and hold RB to aim, then release and throw the flammable liquid. Shoot the spilled liquid with the thermic charge so it ignites. Oh, that's cool. Oh, that's cool. Well then, we're supposed to go that way. We can't go this way though. Lots of mist here. Reached the grassy plains. Do you see any grass here? Oh, look at that. Big rhino things. That are probably going to try and kill us. As soon as we walk close to them. Oh, maybe not.
This used to be a beautiful place.
Hey, big gal. So, not all creatures here are hostile. I wonder if the aggressive ones used to be peaceful as well. If so, what turned them?
I mean, I don't know. That looked like kind of like a normal animal. All the stuff we've been fighting have looked like abominations of nature. I'm hoping we can find a pillar soon so we can save past that boss fight.
More equipment from the Hermes. I must be getting closer to the crash site.
Gonna find some new equipment here. Oh, it's a little stuffed animal. That was on the desk of the one scientist guy in the intro.
Mike. I'll find you guys.
Mr. Jefferson, Mike's doll. This is interesting. Can we do anything with this? Nope. We can just look at it. There's our pillar. Activate pillar. All right. I'm glad we went through as much as we did. I think this is going to be a good place so I can walk around that grassy plain area when I test the Steam Deck version. Or, well, when I test this on the Steam Deck. So I think that's all we're going to do today. I think we're going to go ahead and exit to the main menu since we just saved. I think this has been a pretty good test because, like, we went through the intro areas. I'm like, oh, look at all the intro stuff. And then we got past the first boss and things started to struggle a little bit more. But, you know, I think we can still get some really good results out of this game. You know, medium high settings, around 60 FPS in the intro areas, and then about 40 FPS in the areas we were just at. But anyways, let's go ahead and exit this game. And I'm going to head out of here. I'm going to do some Steam Deck testing some more for hopefully Friday's video. Like I said earlier, if we don't get a review code of Seven Nights Ghost, then we're going to put a Resident Evil 5 and 6 Steam Deck video up on Friday. And I'm working on Root Film as well. But yeah, I'm going to head out of here. So everybody who came to the stream, I hope you had a good time. I enjoyed it. And I will go ahead and hit end stream here. And I will see you guys next time. Next week, we'll probably do that new update for No Man's Sky on Switch. So we'll see you. I'll see you around.